Okay, all right. Ladies and germs, welcome back. Today is a back day. It's pull day. So we're talking back and biceps. I believe today is going to be. We just did squats. I think today is probably. More reliance on the free weights, or if I choose to do. I mean, we'll see. Back is back at the end of the day. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing free weights. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing machine on back. Either way that you do it, I think the focus is primarily going to, like, the emphasis and the effectiveness is up to you. You can get equally good pumpage, equally good muscle activation work, etc. with either route. And it's honestly just kind of a question of what feels better, what's gonna do better for you. We have the strawberry today. Oh. Fantastic. Once again, I humbly ask you to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment if you so desire. So, today, it's getting warmer continuously. Like less than 3 weeks ago, we were single digits, bordering on negatives, and now we are in the mid 50s, or honestly, I think it's like 60 something today. I don't know for sure, but I know that today is Monday, so tomorrow's Tuesday, so Wednesday, 2 days from now, like the forecast is saying like 70, like 71 or 70, and that's crazy. You're talking like a 70 plus degree shift in a matter of like 3 weeks. But hey, that's the Midwest. Welcome to it. Love it or leave it, baby. Nobody leaves the Midwest, let's be honest. You're born out here. You might move away for a little bit, but you always end up coming back. That's the way she goes. I like the Midwest. Brutally hot in the summer. Utterly, extremely, freezingly cold in the winter. People are kind of friendly. Not a bad place to be. I think when most people think of Americans, if you aren't from America, like a typical, if you have like a European or whatever, if you aren't from America and you think of Americans, I think what you picture is either a stereotypical cowboy, right, or a Midwesterner. We kind of hit all the values. We got fried food, fat people, we live in the country, we got guns, etc. That's, I think, we pretty well encapsulate the idea of what it means to live in the United States. Who knows? This is one of those days where what I wanted to do, what I desperately wanted to do, was nothing. Wanted to stay on the couch, wanted to indulge, but I made the decision. For me, the way that, it's funny. So, as soon as I get in the car, right, once I'm in the car, I will go to the gym and I will lift, right? But it's the process of getting from the like the couch or my room or whatever to the car to the gym, that is the tough part. Once I'm already driving, it's like, yeah, we're locked in, we're gonna go lift. So I think perhaps it's just that is the mental block. You just got to get up off your ass, get some momentum going, right? Perhaps. Mustang Cobra, that's cool. Goodness. I'm not sure I have too much to drone or blather on about today. I was mostly focused on work today. I had a meeting discussing some contract details and like an MOT or maintenance of traffic review, where we go over the MOT plan for my upcoming contract. I got a pre-con meeting this Friday where I will meet some people. I gotta fill out an agenda. I gotta take some meeting minutes. It's gonna be a time. Not a bad time, but it'll be a time for sure. I think that as you get more and more settled into a routine, it becomes easier and easier to do, right? I mean, that's obvious. But conversely, when you break that routine, it kind of establishes this weird dynamic where you're like, well, the streak's broken, I might as well just end it. You know what I mean? I think that's why not why, I guess it's like a similar vein to people that struggle with addiction or alcoholics or whatever. If you're like 7 years sober, but then you have one drink, you're like, wow, shit, I'm off the wagon, that's 7 years down the drain, I might as well just go back to getting drunk every day, yada yada, right? I think that, I feel like that's a common mindset with people. And on that note, if you are of the type of personality that if you get a streak of something going, you got to continue that streak, and if you don't, if you break it, you'll feel stupid, you'll feel like you wasted something, and it's difficult to upstart that momentum. Perhaps rest days aren't for you. I certainly think I am like that. If I don't stick to, like if I don't hit the gym every day, and I take one rest day, I'm like, well, 2 rest days is fine, right? But it's not. I think maybe what I need to do is just, I have a schedule, but I don't stick to it firmly. Perhaps I just need to do that. I should just, okay, lift, rest. Lift, rest. That is what we're going to stick to. That's what we're going to do. Damn it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But today's one of those days that I didn't really feel like lifting that much. So if trends hold true, then today will be an absolutely fantastic skin-splitting lift, right? Who knows? One thing I've been doing lately, this is just a stupid little point, is I've been having eggs for breakfast like everybody does, right? But I've been pairing it, a lot of people have like toast and eggs or whatever. I've been doing that, except I've been using garlic bread like Texas toast, and it sounds weird, and it is a little weird, but man, it hits, dude. It's pretty good. You're like sopping up the egg yolk with your Texas toast, and you're like, oh, it's so good. I recommend that. It's a good time. But anyway, I really don't have too much else to say. Sorry that you don't get a cool monologue about cars or whatever today. But let's get into back. Okay. We got some bento rows. I got 195 on here. Again, not that heavy. You guys are probably, yes, I could be rowing 3 plates. That's not the point. Eins. Here kommt die Sonne. Zwei. Here kommt die Sonne. The underhand makes it hard. Okay, so I know I just did one underhand. What if I did one overhand just to mix it up a little bit? Okay. Honestly, I think you target the muscle a bit better the other way. Honestly. Okay. That'll about do it for that, I think. Alright, so last few times I've done the single arm dumbbell rows, I've just been hucking it like a retard. Oh, I got some dry skin. Weather's changing. And really, I don't think it's been great for effectiveness. Whatever the hell I'm trying to say. So I'm going to drop it down a bit to like 100 as opposed to 120. And we'll just try to sink it, boys. So here we go. I don't really think I need the belt here, but hey, screw it. Looks cool. Whew. You know, a lot of people when they first start lifting, they're like kind of self-conscious. They feel awkward about making some noise or grunting or whatever. Brother, man, no one cares. Just, if that'll get you an extra rep, just do it, all right? Okay, anyway. You know, every time I hear a Korn song, the only thing I can do, like every single, it doesn't matter. That's just what's going through my head. Oh, that's really hurting. Come on. Easy. All right. We got the wide grip. I've got 137, 138, give or take on there. And we're going to try for 12. Here we go. Again, not very heavy. Okay? Bite me. Oh man, it hurts. Oh, that burns, that burns. Okay, I got it. Ooh, burns. I'd rather be gay and comfy than straight and uncomfy, or something like that. I think they said that in the Quran or something like that. Activity, the toxicity. Okay. Disorder. Oh. 11 and a half. Close. Oh, face pulls, by the way. In case you didn't gather that. I'm gonna have to take this weight up a little bit. I'm taking it up to 150. Definitely feeling it, like the rear delts. I about clonked my head there. Okay, what's next? Whew. Okay, looking at some preachers. Looking at some PR territory here. We got 95. I don't know if this is PR. It probably isn't. Okay, this is a bit high. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Here we go. Ow. I think I might take those 5s off. This elbow's acting up again. Pardon. Here we go. Looking for. What's looking for? You know, if I get to failure 412, that'd be pretty cool. You know, I want to get the exhaustion. So. Oh, fudge. Really is hurting my elbow. Okay. Okay. Take a little rest pause here because that was 6 or 7. So I'll take like a few seconds here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can't actually do that. All right, so I'm gonna take that as a clear-cut sign. Maybe we're done with preachers for today. Move on to some hammer curls. Okay. In the interest of respecting others, I'm going to move over here. Okay. All right. My elbow really freaking hurt. It pisses me off, dude. I hate that. It makes me so mad. Like everything else, I'm like golden, and then my elbow decides to screw up. Freaking stupid. It's always something. It's always fucking something. But we can still do these, so that's cool, I guess. Sorry. Beautiful. Okay. Oh man, it's hard to get off today. That was hard to get off today, I tell you. Okay. So we can get a little bit in frame here. Pretty pumped. Yeah, we're pretty pumped. Not too bad. Anyway, decent lift. I got legs tomorrow with Cody. If everything goes well, we'll be at a different gym. That'll be wild. Alright, I'll see you guys.